Okay, now let's talk about what exactly is production function. So, see, production is based upon certain inputs. Okay, so supposedly if you have two inputs K and L, okay, and and what these inputs, they together produce some output, okay, which is say Q. So for example, suppose you have two inputs K and L and they are related to each other in this way. So you use say 5 units of K and 5 units of L. They together they produce a 10 units of output. Okay, so this relation between inputs and output, this relation between inputs and output is nothing but production function. Okay, so the firm's production function for a particular good Q, okay, it shows the maximum level of output, it shows the maximum level of output that can be produced, using alternative combinations of inputs. Okay, you can have a different combination of inputs also. Okay, so say I can also use here like 7 plus 3, okay, or say 4 plus 6 or something in order to produce a maximum level of output. Say 10 is the maximum level of output. See, when I say 4 plus 4 units, 5 units of capital and labor, they can produce 10 units of output at max. This is what they can produce. When I say at max they can produce 10 units, they can also produce 9 units. They can also produce 8 units. They can also produce 7 units. But at max they can produce 10 units. This is what they can stretch up to. And this is the production function. Okay. So, and what exactly is the marginal physical product? Okay. Say, for example, you have this production function. Okay. Which is this. Q is equal to this. Fine. So you're using say 5 units of capital and 5 units of labor, okay, in order to produce, and it produces 10 units of output. Fine. Now say we fix capital at 5 and I increase labor to 6, so this will give me 11 units of output. Okay, so by increasing here 1 unit of labor, I have increased the output to 1 unit. And this is the marginal physical product of labor. Okay, so how much output is going to increase with 1 more unit of labor? You getting the point? So this is the marginal physical product of labor. This is MPL. Fine. So marginal physical product of labor, it is an additional output. It is additional output that can be produced, by employing one more unit of labor. Okay, it actually tells you that what is the change in output when there is a change in input. Okay, so how much output is going to change when input is going to change. Okay, or it is also written as f of L. This is it This small f is the output, I mean your production function, and this sorry, small f, and this is your L is basically telling you that you have to this is telling the partial derivative of f with respect to L. Okay, similarly here I could have just said that supposedly I would have kept 5 constant here but increased the capital to 6. So this would also have increased the output. Okay, so by increasing capital by 1 unit, I have increased the output by 1 unit. So MPK is basically the additional output that can be produced by employing one more unit of capital. Okay, so this is basically del Q by del K. Clear? And this could be written as f of k here. Okay, well, what is average physical product? Okay, I'll talk about marginal productivity also. Just give me some time. Now, average physical product is basically average productivity of an input. So it is also used as a measure of efficiency also. So it is nothing but the amount, the total output which is produced upon total input. Okay, so if you are looking at APL, so you'll use total input of labor. Okay, so you have the production function, you divide it by the labor unit and you get the average physical product. So it is the measure of labor productivity or output per unit of labor. So call this as output per unit of labor. This is average physical product. So supposedly if you have this production function Q is equal to KL, so what is MPL? It is nothing but del Q by del L, which is say just K. Okay, what is MPK? It is del Q by del K, which is nothing but L. Okay, what is APL? It is Q by L, which is K into L by L, which is nothing but K. What is APK? It is nothing but Q by K, which is KL by K, and this is L. Okay, so this is there. Okay, this is the way you try to find out the average physical product of labor and capital and marginal physical product of labor and capital. Okay.